Abubakar Sanusi. So it says, thank you for your educative videos. I want to ask you if I can get a new radiator fan resistor in Abuja for my Peugeot 406. Yes, of course. I actually bought one. Was it last week or so? A new one. There are two resistors for the fan your Peugeot 406. So depending on the model, EW engine, so those ones they use two resistors. One is brown, one is black. Black controls the low speed, uh, brown high speed. So about the low speed one, not long ago, new one. So yeah, I believe you can get it. Um, this from Obioma Alusuku. He said, thanks for your vital information. Um, he said, is it possible to get an Android music player for a 407 that will still show the engine warning lights? Visually, all of the Android screens I've seen do have only one port for the radio, unlike the port that comes from the engine. Waiting your kind response, sir. Um, so concerning 407 Android display, all the ones I've seen so far, remember, like I said, all the ones I've seen so far, they don't show those engine warning on the Android display. The ones I've seen or I know about, they don't show that. So it's possible maybe there's a new model now in the market that could show, but all the ones I've seen so far that I know about, including one that is my own 407 coupe, they don't show that engine warning information on the display. So the only place for you to rely for such information will be on your instrument panel. Now your instrument panel has a mini display on it. So if your own has failed, I would recommend you go to AliExpress and buy the display. It's available there and they work. They work. I purchased mine there how many years ago? Was it 2022? Can't remember. And it's been working ever since. New one. Purchase it, change it, put it, and it has never been affected by sun or anything. Never. Since they did it, the quality of whatever they produce it with is better than the factory one. So that's why I won't even bother trying to change the instrument panel because that display is not showing well if it was my car. So that's the only thing if you, as far as you want to use Android display on your 407, then means because the same information you get on your multifunction display, you also get it on the instrument panel, that display there. The only thing then is it may not be the full message that you read on that display. Sometimes it could be just the sign why the multifunction display will read it out. Not necessarily read it out, it will display the full meaning of the warning in words, but on the instrument panel could be just the sign of the whatever warning that the vehicle is showing is giving to you by beeping and the rest. So that's the only. But like I said, I don't know, as things changes. I don't follow up anymore on latest Android display for 407. I've gotten mine, and all the ones I've seen so far, they are similar to mine or older models to mine. So I'm yet to see a new one that possibly maybe could do that. What I will tell you is most of the ones they sell in Nigeria, their capacity are very low. 1 gig RAM, 2 gig RAM. I think maximum is like 4. So some don't have that come with CAN bus device, so that I can work with your remote control on the steering. So I don't know. Personally, if you have the money, order from outside, but then that would be very expensive. It'll probably be over a million naira by now. Back then, I got my own around 300,000. Eight it was 8 gig RAM. So if you want that type, you are going to spend. I wish I don't think you'll be able to get in Nigeria. Most of the times, what they still say in Nigeria are not dedicated to 407. They just universal display, and then they put the campus to make it match or work with the vehicle system. Anyway, so that's information I have concerning the display. I don't want to waste much time on this because I don't have the full I don't have the full knowledge on all the displays built for 504 5 built for 407 Android display built for. I don't know how all of them, especially the newer ones now, how they behave. So you have to go to, maybe you go to AliExpress and start checking, start reading the specifications and the rest. Maybe you might find one that might show. Just because the seller claimed that it could work, could do show you such information, doesn't mean it will actually work. But that's the place to probably do that. In that case, you spend more to make such acquisition, unlike buying it here in Nigeria. Okay, so I think that's all. Hope that helps.